What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Hawks versus Golden State Warriors NBA matchup going down Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so. Saturday marks the beginning of the second round of the NCAA tournament. We've got the NIT back. We've got CBI. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase, as we also have the NBA and NHL on the board. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays. Closer to game time, we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Hawks and the Golden State Warriors. You've got Atlanta coming into this one with a record of 33-36 on the year, both straight up and against the number after a 134-102 win over the Charlotte Hornets in their last matchup, while the Golden State Warriors come into this one 117-114 winners over the Toronto Raptors at home to improve to 41-29 on the year, 35-33-2 against the number this season. Now Golden State, they are going to be on a road trip here. Next they head to Miami for the Jimmy Butler revenge game, and then they have games against New Orleans and San Antonio for the next little bit. But right now, the Golden State Warriors are just trying to lock up that 6th seed, or at least try to maybe leapfrog the Memphis Grizzlies in 5 so they create some distance between themselves and the play-in tournament. Because as talented as the Golden State Warriors are, you still don't want to be in that play-in tournament where 2 losses, and let's face it, anybody can beat anyone for the most part on any given night in the NBA. 2 losses ends your season in that play-in tournament. So you don't want to be there. The Golden State Warriors, right now are in the 6th spot. They have a game in hand on the Memphis Grizzlies, 2.5 games behind the Grizz as well. So the Golden State Warriors need to start making some moves. Now the Atlanta Hawks, on the other hand, they find themselves in 7th right now in the Eastern Conference, 5.5 games back of the Detroit Pistons. And this is one of those scenarios where, the Atlanta Hawks are kind of one of those 4 teams that are in the play-in tournament mix that always seem to be in the play-in tournament mix. The Atlanta Hawks, the Magic, the Bulls, and the Heat, or at least the Magic, not necessarily, but the Bulls and the Heat usually are in that discussion for the most part. And right now, the Hawks 5.5 games back with 13 games to go. So it's looking very slim that they're going to be able to pull a rabbit out of the hat and catch the Detroit Pistons for that 6th spot in the East and get out of the play-in tournament. So right now, I think the Hawks are just jostling for position and making sure that they don't play in that one-and-done matchup, in the 9-10 matchup. And I think that they also, want to try to host that 7-8 game. Right now, they have a slightly better record at home compared to their mark on the road this season. But the thing about this matchup is that it looks like Steph Curry will be out again. He's going to be reevaluated on Monday. Trae Young looks like he's going to be listed as probable for this game, but the Hawks are still missing Karis LeVert. Clint Capella, Karis LeVert, is probable for this game. Clint Capella ruled out. Larry Nance Jr. out with a fracture in his knee. Jalen Johnson and Kobe Buffkin are obviously out. So it's just going to be a matter of, does Trae Young play? Because for Golden State, they are missing Steph Curry, and Gary Payton is listed as questionable. But the thing is, for me, the Golden State Warriors, I think, are still in a decent spot. And they're actually, believe it or not, 7-3 without Steph Curry in the lineup this season. And, the Golden State Warriors, I talk about, the improvement of this team since they made the move for Jimmy Butler. We've also got to remember, this team has started to get healthy again. Jonathan Kuminga's back in the lineup. Brandon Pajemski is back in the lineup consistently as well. They've still got Draymond Green there. And guys are stepping up in absence of other players. So I just feel like the Golden State Warriors are still the better team. I just think they're still the more trustworthy team in this matchup. So I'm going to roll with the Golden State Warriors here, laying the 3 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action.